wanted to share something. So, because this keeps coming up for people, another lady, another client who said that about love, when you should meet the right person, and I am no way a love relationship counsellor or an expert in this field. That's not what I do. I just literally just tune into spirit, and then I hear from my spiritual team and what's going on for the individual clients. And there's many reasons why, you know, we might not meet the right people at the right time, or that person hasn't come into their life at the moment. So I checked in for her, and this was just one of the things that came up. Just thought I'd just share it, just in case that anyone out there, it connects, it resonates with you. So the biggest thing was with her was this self-confidence. And I actually said to her that you're not listening to what people tell you about yourself. With the self-confidence, it's like, you know, when someone's remarking on the amazing thing that you do, like her work, she's a yoga teacher, I said, you're not really feeling it, you're not resonating it, you're not allowing it to absorb within you. And I said that, you know, I can see that you're a good a really good yoga teacher and stuff. I said, but you don't even believe that yourself. And I said, it's funny, she's interested in certain things, like it was about history and art and stuff, and what came through was that it was really clear that there was a period of time in history that, you know, with curvaceous women, shall I say acceptable? They're always acceptable. I mean, look, I'm a curvaceous woman, but in her mind, she sort of, and also what she'd said to me was that she didn't feel that she was the right size at the moment, so maybe that was the reason why she hadn't attracted someone to her. And I said, no, I mean, what I heard from spirit was that it was literally how she felt about herself. It's not about going down to a size 6, a size 8, a size 10, a size whatever, 12, 14, whatever it is. That's not what someone's attracted to you for. I mean, it's more about what's going on within you, how you feel about yourself. You know, with that self-confidence, it's about that, what shines through. It's not about necessarily the clothes size. It's not that. And why would you want to meet somebody that would only pick somebody that would go at size 6 or size 8 or whatever it is, but wouldn't go out with somebody who was another size? I mean, that's ridiculous. So she said that, and I know it was a lot to do with self-confidence, how she felt within herself, and she said she felt she would never find anyone. And I said, to be honest, what spiritual team is saying, it's about you loving yourself first. You know, taking on board when someone says that you're good at what you do. And I said, you're a caring person, because I could feel it. You know, she's a caring, loving person, but she doesn't really believe it. She's sort of judging herself all the time and seeing herself from what she thinks other people see of her. So it was really what I heard from spiritual team. It was not about that. It's really, you know, when she could start loving herself, and that's like, you know, loving yourself, but, you know, buying yourself flowers, taking some time out, loving who you really are, listening to the music that you want to listen to. And as I said to her, eat the food you want to eat, because of not thinking about, you shouldn't eat this because you're going to put, I don't know, whatever amount of weight on. Now, there's a balance there, I understand, but why forgive? Why forsake certain things in your life when you are having your life experience? It's about you being here. It's not about trying to please somebody else, because look what you'd be attraction into your life. If you were thinking about, to get that person, you'd have to change. Well, be happy with yourself. I mean, look, I'm human as well, and I understand it too, but I'm really hearing it loud and clear from my spiritual team. It's really about you having that relationship with yourself first, because you need to treat yourself in a certain way so that you can teach that person, or you can show that person, or you can attract that person who would be the right person for you. It's about just being yourself, you know, living your life as much as you can. God, it's hard enough living in your own self, not still trying to please somebody else. It's about just pleasing yourself. And by the way, anyway, if anyone's interested, there is somebody on their way, but she's in the wrong country. She needs to go to the country first, and she was going to go there anyway, so it's absolutely fine. But, you know, feel about what's going on for you and what you could be putting out there. And if you're attracting those, you know, some people in your life that really aren't pleasant to you, then maybe that's how you're seeing yourself inside, that you're unworthy of feeling anything better than that. And that might sound a bit controversial, but it's a mirror. What you send out is what you're going to attract back in. So, you know, if you want to attract that person into your life, like the cherry on the top, the other half of you, then maybe you've got to start looking at yourself at what it is that you really want. And as I said, I'm not a relationship expert. I'm just saying what I heard from Spirit today. But it's really, there is someone there for her, but she just needs to work on her confidence, because that person will see how lovely she is when she starts really believing it herself. She's just sending out the vibes at the moment that she's unworthy, and she said this herself as well, and that, you know, she doesn't really know what she's looking for because she doesn't really know who she really is. So I think, and I've done this myself, let's work on ourselves first, and then who knows. I've got it from good words from my spiritual team that there'll be someone there waiting for her. Yeah, I thought I'd just share.